All right, so it's been 24 hours since I was last here. I decided to take a swing back to the local Goodwill. You can see the sign right there. Because yesterday was such a bummer of a trip. Found those 2 Disney cups, that's it. So let's go see if we can find anything else today.
First thing I saw was this Fisher-Price Geo-Trax little train set. I wound up passing on it because it just wasn't worth enough, but it was pretty cool. Next up, I saw this medieval torture device. It's like an inverted back stretching thing. It's very painful. Luckily, it was sold. I'm not getting that. Then I looked over at the electronics display, and pretty much everything here was the same stuff as before that was yesterday. I saw this little cooking thing. I didn't get that. Then I saw this Johnston and Murphy overcoat. It's like a wool blend with a quilted lining. It's an absolutely beautiful jacket. I'll show you the comps here in a bit, but I had to pick this up. It's just a stunning jacket. I grabbed this Wrangler Denim Hero blanket lined or quilted lined jacket. It's a fantastic pickup. They're usually blue denim, but this one was black, so this was a no doubt. Here's an Aussie shirt. It's not old. I believe the copyright says 2011, but it's still a fantastic shirt. There's no tag on it. Somebody ripped the tag out, but you can't go wrong with Aussie shirts. Something like this, even though it's only like 10, 12 years old, is still going to be worth at least $20, $25. So, of course, I'm going to grab this. All right, this here is probably a once-in-a-lifetime find, at least in the quantity that I found. These Juju Arm Sleeves. You don't typically find this many of the same item that's worth this much. These are like $40, $50 sleeves. I'm going to bring up comps here in a little bit for everything. But I looked these over and I got like 9 of them. The gloves aren't worth anything. I wind up putting all the gloves back. But these arm sleeves, to find this many of them was just an incredible buy. I don't usually look through ties, but this one here caught my eye. It was an old Yale Bulldog tie from Langrock. It was wool, so I looked it up and I had to grab this one.
All right, just got out of Goodwill. Wow, that was so much better than yesterday. I've never heard of these Juju Arm Sleeves. They were $4 a piece. I couldn't do much talking inside there. The music's always blasting, and they're playing like the Beatles and Michael Jackson and stuff, and I just don't need to get my account, since it just started, don't need to get it hit. So I'll do some talking afterwards. But these things, I looked them up. After looking them up, they sell for like $40 to $50 a pair, a box. And I just got like 8 or 9 boxes of these things, and it's unbelievable. I mean, this is like an incredible haul. So I'll go over everything real quick whenever I get home, but this was one of the best lots, one of the best bulk finds I've found in quite a while. All right, just got home, and let's take a look at what I got at the store. You saw most of it as I was looking through, but I'll show you again real fast. I did pick up this Wrangler Hero blanket line denim jacket. It looks like it's from the 90s, maybe early 2000s.
We sold this immediately for $50 plus shipping.
Nice jacket. Picked it up for 10 bucks, and it sells for probably around 40, 50 bucks. Lovely. It's a black color, which is harder to find than the blue. It's way more rare. This was beautiful. Johnston and Murphy, which the brand, it's a very high, upper class, higher value brand. A lot of their stuff is hit or miss on eBay. Their shoes don't tend to do too well. Most of their clothes don't, but this jacket, this overcoat, it's a longer jacket here. It's a gorgeous, and it has this nice quilted lining. I looked them up, the comps. I saw one, it was like $150. There's not too many of them on there. It's wool. It's a wool blend. So I could not pass that up. It also is 10 bucks. They just put both of these out because, as you saw, I was at this store yesterday and neither of those were there. Got this Aussie t-shirt. Pretty much anything Aussie is going to sell well. This Aussie was The tag's missing, so I don't know what brand it is, but it is from 2011. There's nothing on the back, but I'm sure that's, you know, it's going to be at least 20 bucks. And then, one more. I got one tie. It's the Yale Bulldog, and it was by, it's 100% wool, and it was by Langrock. It's an older tie. And I looked in for just Yale Bulldog ties in general, vintage. They're like $20, $30 or more. And there's only a couple of them listed in the sell-through is like 100%, so I grabbed that. And then this, which was probably the find of the day. Let's get all these out. These Juju Arm Sleeves. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them, and they were each $4, and they sell for 40 to 50 bucks a piece. I could not believe this find. This is the stuff that makes it worth checking every day if you have a store nearby. So, yeah, Bolo alert right here. All right, again, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try to get these videos out as often as I go thrifting. I'm gonna try to build up content as much as possible. I hope you're enjoying this. And in case you want to see how the birds are doing, they escaped last night. We haven't got the lock in yet on the door. What are you guys doing? What do you have to say for yourself, huh? You got a pumpkin to eat now. Say hi. We're thinking the wind blew this pallet that we have blocking the door over, because whenever we woke up, they were in the front yard. And it's not too safe because, you know, there's cars can go out there, but luckily they're okay. You enjoying your pumpkin? There you go. Yeah. Bark, bark. All right. Till next time. See you, everybody.